Do you love a good book and supporting local authors? Readers of the Valley is bringing readers, writers, and makers together. There's an event this Sunday in Glendale. So joining us now are founder Becca Lopez and local author Allie Hollis. It is wonderful to have you guys here.
Thank you for having us.
What a treat. And the thing that just wowed me out of the gate was these books and how beautiful they are. You have to see the pages here. This is something that you don't see often. Look at that. It almost looks like one of those fake books that you buy at the store just so you can put it on the shelf because it's so pretty. I mean, these are gorgeous. So you started this event, last year?
Yes, last year, January 2025.
And why is that?
I have run my own bookish business called Bookish Becca Co., where I make candles, wax melt soaps, and lotions, and there was no big events for me to go to in the Valley to sell them. So I have always had this idea of something fun, safe, and inclusive, and that's where Readers of the Valley came to be. I wanted to break the sandbox and make it big enough for everybody to come in and enjoy, and I just feel these events are my passion and my purpose.
Yeah, it's your baby,
yes.
Right? Yes, and the fact that they can interact with these authors, because I know there is nothing like a great book that grips you. And, you know, I was just talking about this with some of the producers upstairs. I mean, it is, you get obsessed. And it's so cool to meet the author, Allie, that you were saying this is like your 7th book?
Yeah.
In how many of a series?
So this is a brand new series, but there's going to be 3 of them total.
Wow.
This is my first high fantasy. It's very like Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
And the rest of my books, for most of them, are like paranormal romance. So they're a little more like Twilight vibes.
Oh my gosh. So what inspired you? I'm just curious.
Well, you'll find this with most authors. Most of us have written our entire lives. Most of us, you know, we were like in elementary school and we like turned in assignments that were like 10 times longer than they were supposed to be because we just couldn't help ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
And so every time I meet authors, our stories are almost always the same. It's like, oh, we've been writing books for decades. And we're finally like, well, I'm actually going to finish one and actually publish it to prove that I can. And then you do that, and then it's really fun.
Right. And then you do it again.
Yeah.
And you do it again. Yeah, and now look at you. That is so wonderful. And you were saying these are books that you're not going to find in your local bookstore?
No, so these books are custom sprayed edged by the authors themselves. They're usually only available at these pop-up market events. Wow. And you can get them hand signed by the author with your name customized in it. They write little notes.
Yeah.
It's over 60 authors and vendors there that you can just meet and greet. It's a free event.
That's so wonderful.
It's wonderful.
And you have this event almost like every other month, right?
Yes, so we have this one in January, one on March 8th, May 9th, June 13th, October 4th, and then a winter one.
You really have a good memory. Okay, and where can people get more info?
At my domain website, bookishbeccaco.com, or on Instagram at Readers of the Valley.
Wow, it is such an honor to meet you guys. I love your passion. That inspires, you know, me and my little daughter who loves to write too.
She inspires me every day.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great.
She's
I love what you do. Thank you
you
so much. It's great having you both. Good luck on the event.
Thank you.
And I look forward to hopefully, you know, seeing more of your books out there. So thank you so much, both of you. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you.